Hi guys, in this class we will discuss different rules to declare a variable. In a previous class, you know that we discussed topic initialization and declaration. So when you declare a variable according to rules and regulation, that rules I will share in this class. So all variable will start with dollar sign. For example, variable and it will start a dollar sign. This is a necessary to put. If you want to make any variable, you have to put a dollar sign and then variable name. No space between two words as first name and last name. For example, your variable is last name. This is your variable. You can see that this is space. Space is not allowed in variable declaration. You have to use underscore or use a camel case to fix this space. No special character except underscore. For example, underscore variable name, and you have to put a dollar sign also before this underscore. So you cannot use any special character, for example percentage, hyphen, brackets you cannot use. Collection alphanumeric, you can use number digits alpha in your variable. Maybe use of number in variable, for example you can see that this is the same. You can use number in your variable, not number at the beginning. So this is very important one point. You cannot provide number at the starting position. This is starting position, so it is a invalid. This is a valid. You can use number in the middle, in the last position of variable, but you cannot use number at the starting position. You have to also use a dollar sign. Dollar sign is necessary. So this is a case sensitive variable. For example, num and num, two different variable, not same. So these are different rules and regulation about declaration of variable in PHP. Now I provide different example in Visual Studio Code to clear your concept. In the Visual Studio Code, just create a file and save this file. Variables rules PHP. Copy and paste your basic structure. Now what we have to do, first rule, for example dollar sign. So if you want to declare any variable, you have to put a dollar sign at the starting. So it is cleared because we have discussed many times in previous classes. So you can see that this is a variable. To declare a variable, first rule is that you have to use a dollar sign at the starting position of variable name. So another is that, for example, your variable is contain two name, for example first name. So this is the invalid one. For example, this is a invalid. When you echo your variable, for example this is your variable, it generate an error. Open the browser. This is our file. You can see the syntax error, unexpected identifier. So you can see that this is another variable. I understand that this is another variable. For that reason we have to fix this space. So now it is fixed. When I refresh, you can see that. Or another is a, you can use underscore. You cannot use any special character, but you can use a underscore. So it is also a valid one variable to fix a space between words. We can also use any camel case, for example this one, and refresh, so it will work properly. This is a invalid variable name, first, for example first name. So another is a, you cannot use any number at the starting position. For example, this is starting position of variable. When I provide value echo, so you start a number at the starting position, there is a number, that is invalid. You cannot provide any number at the starting position, but you can use number middle and last, but not starting position. So that is a invalid one. So another is a for example this is a equal to 3. This is a equal to 10. So these are two different variable because it is a case sensitivity property in PHP. For example, when I see value of lower a, it will display another value, but when I use capital A, it will display another value. You can see that these are two different variable, not same. You can also use number but not at the starting position. For example, value 1 to 3, it is a valid, echo value 1 to 3, it is valid. You can see that. So these are different rules regulations we discuss with you. So in a later class we will discuss more about PHP different topics. For example, constant we have to discuss in this chapter.